My name is Levi Ploughe. I'm here at WJ Titan, and this is In the Lab. So today we're going to discuss the advantages of having an ISO 17025 accreditation and what that actually means for a lab. ISO 17025 accreditation is defined in multiple categories and subcategories. Our lab specifically holds an inspection calibration certification, but we don't necessarily practice the calibration side of that accreditation. So what that means for a lab like us is we have more requirements that a normal metrology lab doesn't have to meet. We're required to guarantee that our equipment stays calibrated in between its annual calibration process by doing what we call monthly cross-checks. It's where we verify that our machines are still performing to hold their standard of requirement. Another aspect of 17025 that is a requirement is something called competency, and then the evaluation of one's competency. So for our lab, we're actually required to do something that's called a proficiency test. And what a proficiency test is it's a representation of measurement in 1D, 2D, and 3D applications where a company offers regional testing on an annual basis in those categories. And what they do is they send out an artifact. They send it out to 10 or 12 other labs. They pull all the data in, and then they evaluate all the results based on other labs' results, and they figure out those who are flyers and those who are meeting the expectations of the artifact. Now, I know that sounds really simple, but the problem is they just give us an artifact and we don't get nominals. We don't get tolerances. We're just actually required to report the actual values that we measure. So the benefits of our customers, where we say that we have a 17025 accreditation, means that we meet those requirements. We have all the records to prove that our equipment is calibrated and stays calibrated through its annual cycle, and that all of our operators and programmers meet the accreditation requirement of competency. Now, there's a small aspect of 17025 that's called uncertainty that also requires us to have an uncertainty budget for all of our equipment. And that uncertainty budget lets us determine and evaluate what our potential error is in all of our measurements. That's something else that we're required to communicate to our customers. So I know that sounds like a lot. I know it may be a little confusing to understand, but just know that a 17025 accredited lab has standards outside of what a normal metrology lab may have. My name is Levi Ploughe. I'm here at WJ Titan. If you guys would like to drop a comment below or start a conversation, don't be afraid to reach out to myself or one of my colleagues, and then we'll answer your questions. Have a great day.